Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
These onions are the best in Mumbai. Ask anybody in the market. I can't go any lower.
stuck somewhere, sir. You need a taxi?
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Relax. Yes, you grab the powder, into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good. I wonder what does...
What I'm trying to say, honey, is
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Characters are so cold and one-dimensional. There's really any good dancing.
The Americans could learn a thing or two from them.
You need a ride, sir?
I know. What are the odds? Very well. I understand that the super rich have money. They can do pretty much whatever they want to do.
Where are we heading on this?
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. That wasn't him. No.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately
No
need
luck.
him to shave me. can't remember what he looks like. The guy the pros wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Bhavin, I told you to get into trouble with the snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gang. This is your mess. You fix it.
Baba! Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
Not right now, sir.
Chalo bhai. Maybe next time then. Bhai sahab, can I get a shave please?
I'm afraid not, sir.
Oh yaar, that's too bad.
No, that's not him.
I really need a shave. Can you help me out?
Maybe later, sir.
Maybe tomorrow then.
Hello. Do you have time for a shave?
No, that's not him.
I'm afraid I'm a little
47?
busy right
That
now.
man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
I'm ready for you.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Are you interested in cloth? It's the finest colors and fabrics anywhere. You there, sir, please. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
Hi there. How you doing?
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here. It's me, Vikram. I have to leave Mumbai for a while. It's this business with Vanya Shah. It's not going away. I will not do it. We have been oppressed by her false rule long enough, and someone needs to take a stand. Besides, she killed everyone that came to her. Nobody knows what she wants. I can't risk it. Better to run. There's a bundle of money hidden in a box under the power junction near the water pump. It's for you. If you need more, talk to the people at the shop. They will help you. I know. I will talk to you soon.
Grab and go! Get your juicy tended skewered kebabs right here.
Hey, hey! That's not fair! The rules apply to everyone, you know?
Yes, sir. Moja tea. I got 4 different flavors.
This is Vikram. I'm calling to let you know that I'll be going on an extended vacation. You should direct all business inquiries to my assistant. I'm not sure. A few weeks, maybe a couple of months.
Listen,
I'm telling you the truth. Depends on a
Maelstrom left Mumbai.
But everything
because
is
he was
fine.
recruited by
You
the
will still
British
get
to work
everything
as a
as planned.
spy. All the evidence is right there.
Just call the usual
I
phone number
suppose you
and they will
also
help you
support
with
the
your
conspiracy
business.
theory that
Yeah,
India is
okay.
still a colony.
Goodbye.
Well, that goes without saying. But listen, think about it. The Queen comes here in '97. She has secret meetings with the government, and just weeks after, Maelstrom disappears from Mumbai. It's obvious he was a recruiter.
Hello.
Queen Elizabeth II herself recruited him as an advisor.
This is ridiculous. I have business on the hill. There's no way for me to go around. You can't just close the hood like that.
I need a favor. No questions asked. Can you get me out of Mumbai tonight?
You have the paisa. I can help.
I'll find some. Thank you.
I hope they catch the maelstrom soon.
The man's a bloody terrorist.
I do not think it is real.
It's Vikram. Fine, but I have to go out of town. I need you to come into the shop and run it while I'm away. The rest can wait. Business of a sort. Yes. I'll explain when I'm back. Just go to the shop tomorrow and help them run it. Oh, and if Vanya Shah's people come by, you don't know where I'm...
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants. Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
You know you want it.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares?
How much are these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair?
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, though. Still great. Thank you. Come again.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth
right
from Miss
there.
Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today. Go on ahead.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Here we are. Just go through there, please. The Queen is waiting for you in the garden.
But We've been without water and power for more than 8 days, and it's very warm in the alley where we live. Without water and power, we cannot manage.
I see. Well, the whole city suffers under the water shortage. Your husband is dead, is he not?
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but...
You have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here. You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Ah, you made it out alive. I was getting ready to dispose of another dead body.
Oh, I really hope Queen Shah grants me an audience today. I know
क्या हाल है?
Grab and go. Get your juicy tendons. Your mom's right here.
body.
Hello.
I hope Daud comes out and...
I wonder if you get to see that.
Yes, sir. As I said.
This is supposed to be a construction site, right? Public kidhar hai? Where the hell is everybody?
I don't know, but I heard Mr. Dawood sent somebody to take a swimming pool while
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet?
Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan.
He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy? Chutya.
He's a creep, and Karishma isn't having it. I think she's crazy to pull something like that, but it seems to be working.
Let's hope nobody finds the script then. Rangan doesn't deserve to get his way.
Are you serious? This is like the best food.
Oh, that scared the living daylights out of me. Hello? If you're trying to scare me by throwing stuff, that won't work.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet. I had to hack the controls.
You know, at one point,
Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Rangan. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
Listen, if you need any extras, yaar, I can totally do it. Like, I want to give fashion in my
What the bloody hell are you all doing down there? This is the final day of shooting, and you look like you're all on top. Get moving! Hurry, I cannot believe I have to tell you this again. We are spending millions of rupees every day on this movie, and it's all going up in flames. Fuck up as I gap. The script is missing. Gregory Arthur is missing. I mean, is anything in order here? I want results, people. Now!
Epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China sea pirate.
Acha, I assumed that was Rangan boasting. Was he really part of the Maelstrom's crew?
He was. Him and Banya Shah, you know, the slum queen. Well, apparently, that first movie was based on their last adventure together with none other than the Maelstrom. Oh, I guess guess it was so dark. Because everything went to hell.
I wonder how much of it was real. Most of the crew was wiped out in the film. Remember that thing with the grenade and the arm? How did that turn into a dance scene? But hey, I guess that's the Rangan magic, right?
Sure is. Oh, Hero! You're so strong! Oh, wait. That's not...
You there?
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Great news, everyone. We have found the script. Get to your places. We are ready to shoot. All right, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap. Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, now kiss me, hero.
Right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realized that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love.
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Karisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Start the fan. Arey jaldi yaar, fast marks, come on.
Oh, that would! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin. You're free.
It's like a veil has been lifted from my eyes. She poisoned my mind against you. I thought you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now. Mine. If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero. I'm sorry. I cannot do this.
Cut! Karishma, come on.
Can we talk, please?
Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Mr. Rangan. We'll be right back. Karishma, look. I understand that you don't want to do this, but we really
Maybe she ate a batch of
what can I do to make this
pakoras.
easier for you?
Arey! The wind! Arey, it's too much! Hey! Abey, stop the fan! Arey, somebody stop!
Oh no! Mr.
Darwood Rangan is confirmed killed. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Wow. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
He's a great dancer. But he is a stingy bastard.
Listen, if you want to keep your job, just zip it.
I mean, you're doing one of the biggest Bollywood movies ever, and you're telling people that there's space for...
Always talking about perfection, right? When he kicks those backdoors, well, start by starting with proper food, then put your money where your mouth is.
think they're using all those TVs?
No idea. I don't think they were used in the movie, but why would they just have them lying around?
My little brother works for the government. He says that Rangan is a bit of a crook. Money scams, fencing, things like that. Maybe they're stolen.
I think those are just rumors meant to give him a bad name. He's a nice guy. Those TVs probably don't even work, you know?
Sure, sure.
Right, sir?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. the instigator was punished accordingly.
As were all the neighbors.
My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and his sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47. A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
You know the exterminator guy who was working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him
Yeah,
use the
Doc, I
green
know.
indicator to source.
This Batty guy.
I asked him this before he assured me that it was over.
Comes out, you want to talk. Tom is it. He told me that he was always overbug. If I can wreck that stuff, no problem. Let's sort it out. I want to lie to him. I want you to talk to him. I have to do. Again? I want that. I want that off here. Pick one. All right, Doc. All right. Can you let me out? I can see what you would get, all right? Yeah, Doc. But he's on the off-road to he took care of it. He took it to the ski bus. He made a little leaf spring so he could keep him walking. He did everything together. So one day, he heard his mother screaming in the kitchen. And he had left bed or whatever. He rushed to the kitchen where he found his tears. The underwear was gone. Oh, great. All right, go back all the road stuff you have done.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Any news from the
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I was recently applying for a house in there, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. World of Assassination. Can't say that I do. Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police are down after the I'm not really from around here. I don't know anything about it. I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, and risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus. I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
That damn rickety ladder over there.
Yes, I understand you tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Huh? Why me? One of those days.
No, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that too. I thought maybe, if we could increase the staging budget and make the place feel a little bit more, inviting, we could... Well, I don't see why it should come out of my pocket. Fine. I don't know. Maybe I could bring some things from my place to dress it up a little more and...
Hey, how are you?
Jeez. Oh, you poor thing. I felt like that yesterday.
All right, next up is Nolan Cassidy. What do you have for me?
What do you mean, nothing? How am I supposed to work with that? Sorry isn't gonna get me those votes. Mother of God, what is it with these people and their lack of background information? Are they all in witness protection or something?
What, aren't you the realtor? I've been waiting hours for you.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the row.
Oh, hell.
Vern is your friend.
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with 2 easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
Interesting, I suppose, but not really something that seals the deal for me.
This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting. I'll just wait here till you get that door open. Yes, now this is more like it. This I can use. Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code. Just for fun. Well, what do you know? It worked. Looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And his vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice looking safe in here too. Any idea what the previous owner was using this for?
No idea. Maybe a mausoleum.
Huh. That's weird. But I think I can come up with some good uses for it. All right? Take it. No, don't turn it
down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
I swear I have a license for it. License? Don't bring it with you. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives.
We're gonna keep them safe in our truck until we produce that license, okay? I'm pretty sure something is about the all that. Well, the irony certainly is palpable.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, Mr. Diana. But yes, we do have a rodent infestation of large proportions. I believe it's potatoes. Really like it.
Of course they do. They are Russian. They think that must be what's attracted these little pests.
That would certainly explain it, sir. But, I'm sorry. I didn't actually bring the tools to fix this problem.
That's all.
Found another packet?
Yeah. Tossed it in the crack.
just fine, Janus, darling. It's Saturday, so I've been making a lot of muffins for the town. You know how I love to spoil everyone.
You would have made a good Soviet citizen, Helen. The West could use more people like you. Kind, benign, altruistic.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that. I just feel like giving something back to the community that has given me so much. Speaking of which, when are you coming over? Your robe is ready.
Ah, excellent. I'm still a little sore, but will do.
What I wouldn't give for a nice pack of Novaya right now. I remember the first pack I had back in 60.
What was that?
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up.
0-1 casualty for evac. Over.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
Where are you, Mr. Cassidy? I kinda need this dig, so show yourself unarmed.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.